Hello, everyone. My name is Holly, and I am one of the English trainers for this hour. And in this class, we will be discussing and going over exercises on the difference between make and do. It is quite difficult to really understand how to use make or do, and a lot of people just kind of memorize different phrases and things like that. But there is a specific ways that we can practice, and so that's what we'll be doing. At the end of the lesson, we will also do a video, watch a video, and talk about watch a little short snippets of the video, and then talk about that video. So it should be fun to do. So anyway, welcome to this lesson, and as we practice making and doing things. So awesome. So a little about me. My name is Holly, and I am from the United States in Idaho. And we have our first person. Hi, Perla. How are you? Hello, Perla. I don't
Hello,
think I. Hello. Hi. How are you today?
I'm fine, thank you.
Excellent. So, Perla, where are you from?
I'm from Mexico.
Mexico. Okay, awesome. So it's about then it's about midnight there, correct?
Yeah, it's midnight exactly.
So are you a night owl?
um, I don't, I can't sleep. I can't sleep, so I,
Uh-huh.
I'm
Okay.
here.
So do you have most of your energy at night or do you have it in the morning?
I think the most of my energy is night. I
Uh-huh.
think.
That's how I am. And I'll get done teaching and I will be so energized because you guys are so awesome. And then I won't be able to sleep and it's like, oh, I can't sleep.
What time is in
So
your country right
Um,
now?
I'm in the U.S. I'm just north. I'm up in Idaho, and it's 11 o'clock right now. So
11 o'clock.
yeah. Do you know where Idaho is?
I don't know.
Okay. Let me quickly show you show you a map of the USA, and then
Okay.
um, so then that will help you know. And that means I need a screen share, right? So bear with me. So okay, this is a U.S. map, and this one's, of course, better because it's colorful. And okay, so as it comes through, this is Idaho right here. So you're down in this area, right?
Yeah,
And
in the north.
and are you the northern part? Are you near the border?
Yeah, Monterrey, Mexico.
Yeah. Can you do you guys go across the border very often?
I usually go to shop
Uh-huh.
to Laredo, Texas.
Okay. So will you be participating in Black Friday on Friday?
I don't know. My uncle is coming the Friday and Saturday. He's
Uh-huh.
coming to Mexico. He lives in Texas also. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think so.
Okay. So, so do you know if he will participate in Black Friday?
No, unfortunately.
No, he won't. I know
Yeah.
that I won't either. Do you know what Black Friday is then?
Yes, yes.
Yeah. I just I it was we shopped sometime we shopped a lot as a family the day after Thanksgiving, but I don't remember it being like this. And I left the country and came back 11 years later, you know, and I'm like, Black Friday, what is this? And I'm very surprised. And so I have not yet participated. And this year I chose to, I'll be teaching on verbling. So
It's okay.
yeah, I figure that might be better. So
Here in
verbally,
Mexico, there is a thing like that, like Black Friday and Black Saturday.
Hmm.
Mexico, the government of Mexico uh, realizes that very Mexicans go to shop in that days, so
Uh-huh.
they decide to do the same thing here in Mexico. So here's the same
Yeah.
thing also.
Yeah. Well, somebody was telling me, what was it? Somebody from Brazil was telling me that they are trying the Black Friday idea also in Mexico, but he doesn't think it will be as popular. Oops, my hair.
Mm.
I hate that. But he doesn't think it will be as popular because, um, well, I mean, one of the reasons in the States it's popular is because everybody's off work. It's the day after a holiday and everybody's off work and
I didn't understand what does means at work. What?
off work. No one is working
Okay, okay, all
except unless you work for a store or a restaurant. So
okay,
other than that, people are not working.
okay.
So because of that, the um, the people have time to go Christmas shopping. And
Yeah,
have you noticed? Are you noticing that my video is freezing?
yeah. Your video is freezing.
Yeah. Okay. I wonder why that is. That's not good. Okay. Well, if I disappear, I will be back as soon as I can. So please wait. So,
Okay, don't worry.
yeah. It just started. It disappeared again. Okay. So let's go ahead and get started on make and do.
We can do.
Yeah. Do you ever get frustrated with the difference between make and do?
Yeah, always when I want to translate something in English, uh, I don't know how to use the
Uh-huh.
words.
Okay. Are you a translator or do you
No, no,
translate? Okay.
I don't speak very well English. I am a beginner.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. All right. Well, let's just what we're going to do is we're going to systematically go through this worksheet, and
Mhm.
and I believe actually I I'll I think I have it available for you to download. Bear with me a moment, and I'll get that as linked to you guys as well for download. But I just remembered it. Okay, so let's study the general differences between make and do, and then do the exercises on the next page. So they're both verbs, okay?
Mhm.
And for make, we use make when we talk about creating something, okay? So can you read the first sentence, Perla?
Julia made a delicious cake for her family.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Do you ever make cakes?
Uh, Me?
Mm-hmm.
Uh, I don't know how to make a cake.
Okay. You don't know how to make a cake?
Mm-mm.
Okay. Um, do you make any food? Do you know?
This is embarrassing for me. I don't know how to cook. I only my mom cook. I don't know.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's totally fine. My mom was the same way. She did not know how to cook until after she was married. And she was embarrassed by that, but it's like, well, that's just how it is. Her mom didn't have the patience to teach her. So
So
that's
also I think I'm going to learn in YouTube.
yeah, well, that's a good way to learn actually.
Yeah.
YouTube is a great tool. Or I always Google everything I need to learn. So um but anyway, okay, next one. Can you read the next sentence?
My friend is a fashion designer. She makes nice clothes.
Okay. Now, do you make clothes? Can you sew?
Uh, what?
Can you make clothes?
I don't know. I cannot make clothes.
Okay, you cannot make clothes. Okay. Um, uh, I can't either, so don't feel bad. My mom tried to teach me how to sew when I was a child,
Uh-huh.
and we can say it didn't take.
Okay.
Okay, which means another way of saying it didn't work.
Well, I know how to make how do you say like a hat
A,
with
a hat, a
yeah, a
hat.
hat with
Uh-huh.
with a old sweater.
Hmm.
Yeah, you can you only need scissors and glue
Uh-huh.
and I learned how to do it in YouTube.
Okay. So you can make at least you can make a hat, which my computer wouldn't even let me type. Um, so at least you can make a hat. I know how to sew on a button, and I know how to fix holes in my clothes. So,
Fix holes. It's okay.
yeah,
I don't
like
know how to fix holes.
oh yeah. Well, I kind of just taught myself, so I don't know if it's the proper way. But when I was in Finland, I had these winter socks, and it was so cold there. You had to you there were certain types of socks I loved to wear,
Okay.
and so they would get holes in them, and so it's in English it's we to fix the holes in a sock you it's called to darn socks. Can you hear me?
To darn socks.
Yeah, to darn socks.
To darn socks.
Yeah, and I can't. Okay, I think the computer is going to be kicking me out of Google Hangouts very soon. It's acting like it's going to, just to let you know. So if I
Yeah.
disappear,
Okay.
because it's not the computer is not letting me type on
Okay.
on the thing, and that's what happened last time.
Okay.
I think it was 2 days ago when this happened, and Ake is trying to join.
Yes,
Mhm.
hello.
I think the computer is going to be kicking me out very soon. So
Oh, really?
if it
Mhm.
does, just talk to Perla, get to know her, and I'll be back. So,
Okay.
Ake,
Hmm.
until the computer kicks me out, um,
Hmm.
do you, do you know how to make nice clothes?
Make a nice clothes. Maybe I don't know. I don't know
Okay.
how to make clothes.
Yeah, we were talking about the few things that we know how to do, which she can make a hat, and I can darn socks. And to
Hmm.
darn socks means to fix the holes in the socks. So
Hmm.
you just make the sock a little smaller, but okay. Um, okay, can you read the next sentence?
Can you make a coffee?
Can you make me a
Yeah,
coffee?
can you make me a coffee?
Sure. What kind of coffee do you like?
Uh, just black coffee, please.
Just black. Okay. Okay. And Perla, how do you take your coffee?
Uh, with a lot of sugar
That's a lot of
and
sugar.
American coffee. I think.
Okay. Yeah. Um, oh, is that American coffee? I know that in the U.S., coffee drinkers put cream in their coffee, and in Europe they put milk in their coffee.
Oh,
So it's
Yeah.
slightly different. What do they do in Mexico? Do you
uh,
put
the same that in the USA. I think coffee mate and and
uh,
sugar.
okay. And how about in Japan? What do you guys put in your coffee besides you-
Maybe
sugar?
powdered cream or milk, and people call it both. So my friend went to America. He asked the waiter to bring milk to him, and the
Hmm.
waiter brought a cup of milk to him, not a
Yeah,
coffee cream. So that's
yeah, because the waiter wasn't aware what he wanted. Um, yeah, because it I didn't even know that you could put milk in coffee or tea until I
Mhm.
was in Europe. And
Let's see.
So, and I don't drink coffee. That might be one reason, but I didn't know that about tea, and I do drink tea at times. So, okay. Now we use do when we talk about general activities, duties, jobs, and leisure activities. So, Perla, could you read the first
Okay.
sentence?
John did his homework yesterday.
Okay. And so, Perla, did you do your homework yesterday?
I didn't have homework yesterday.
Okay. And how about you, Ake? Did you do your homework yesterday?
No.
Okay. Did either one of you do housework yesterday?
Yes.
Yes, I did.
Okay.
I do laundry or something.
Laundry?
Mhm.
Laundry? You mean laundry?
Laundry, yes.
Yeah, because what you said sounded like lingerie,
Mm.
which is really sexy clothing for women. So, okay, so laundry. Okay, and
Laundry.
yeah, and Perla, what housework did you do yesterday?
I think I watch the dishes.
I washed the dishes. Okay, and you can also say I did the dishes. So
Okay.
I washed the dishes or I did the dishes. Are you going to do the dishes, for example?
Okay. I did the dishes.
Exactly. And wash is perfectly fine as well, though. Okay.
Okay.
We often use do with something, anything, nothing, and everything. I didn't do anything yesterday. We are going to do something special for her birthday, but we don't know yet what. So, okay. All right, let's go on. So, dialogue. When are you going to do some shopping? After I've finished making breakfast. So that's a good example. So let's go ahead and complete the dialogue using make or do in the correct form. So how about we do this? Okay, you be Tom, and Perla, you can be Kate.
Okay.
Okay. So what did you do on Saturday?
Well, in the morning I made a big breakfast. Then I went to the gym to do some exercise. I
Yes.
think.
Oh, what did you do after that?
Okay.
Well, in the afternoon I uh, do some shopping.
Actually, you did. I did some
I
shopping.
I I think I did some shopping. So
What did you buy?
I bought some clothes and also a new smartphone. It took ages to choose the right one. When I got back home, I made dinner, but I forgot to do my French homework again. And you, how was your day?
Not too bad. During the day, I didn't do anything special. I just stayed at home.
And in the evening?
In the evening, I invited some friends for dinner. We made a big mess in the kitchen.
Uh-huh.
Did they help you to do the dishes afterwards?
No, they didn't. I had to do the washing myself.
So I have to do the washing up myself.
Washing up myself.
Yeah, and that's British. And in the States, we would say no, they didn't. I had to do the dishes myself. We wouldn't say washing up. So
Washing.
different. All right.
Maybe washing myself means I washing my body or something.
Yes. So, but to wash up means to wash up, to do the dishes. So yeah. So if you have the to wash up is a phrasal verb. So. Okay.
I have a question.
Yes.
When I want to say that I want to do a business or I want to make a business.
Okay. So when you do business, it's with existing clients, existing customers.
Okay.
So when you make business, it's when you are out looking for new clients
Okay.
and new customers, or whatever way you do it. So the activities, when you're making business, it's the activities that you're doing in order to get new revenue.
Okay.
But to do business is when you're trying to keep the revenue, to keep the money that's already coming. So
Okay.
good question.
Thank you. Thank
You're
you.
welcome. You're welcome. And also, I just wanted to commend both of you on your pronunciation. And also, you did very good on the question words. What did you buy? And so very, very good. Okay. You practice 2. Okay, could you do number 1?
Okay, I had a lot of work to do last night. I didn't get much sleep.
Okay, is that true?
And me?
Yeah.
Not so much. No, it's not true.
Okay. Yeah, for me it is. So yeah, I ended up working on a project that I've been putting off for a couple months and ended up staying up most of the night. So,
Oh,
but Perla and I already discussed we are night owls, and you are too, aren't you? Okay.
Yes, I'm a kind of
Yeah.
not an early bird.
Not a what? Not
Early
an
bird.
early bird. Yeah,
Yeah.
not an early bird. Definitely not. I'm not even an early bird if I go to bed early. So it's funny watching my sister's family because they have the 3 kids. There's a 2 5-year-olds and a 6-year-old. And they have one 5-year-old that drops off to sleep really early and he gets up really early. And then the other 2 are night owls, and they will stay up till 12:30, 1 o'clock in the morning. They'll stay up as late as they can, and then trying to get them up in the morning is terrible. Of course, their parents don't let them stay up that late, but they could, and they have when their parents let them. So it's amazing. All right, number 2, Perla.
okay. Can you make me a cup of tea?
Sure. How do you take your tea?
Without sugar.
Without sugar. Okay, just
Yeah.
straight. Okay. Yeah, I take it with lots of tea and lots of milk, lots of sugar and lots of milk.
Okay.
And okay, number 3.
Okay, the situation is out of control. Can you do something?
Sure. What do you want me to do? Fix the situation, Holly.
Yeah.
Okay. Number 4, Perla.
Do you know how to make ice cream?
No, but my uncle used to make the best homemade ice cream when I was growing up. It was amazing. Did you ever have homemade ice cream when you were growing up?
Yeah, I made it by myself.
Oh, did you?
Yeah. But
Awesome.
it's not so yeah, good. It was not so good, but anyway. Yeah,
Okay. How about you,
I tried.
Perla?
Um, I have made once an ice cream,
Uh-huh.
but right now you in the United States have a product called shave ice or something. I think I want to do that, but I don't know how.
Okay. Yeah. All right. J-Bus?
Yeah.
It's an American product?
Yeah, I don't know. It's like Hawaiian product, shaved ice.
Shaved ice. Oh, yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, shaved ice it's very different, but that's kind of when I was a kid, I loved shaved ice.
Shaved ice. Yeah.
Yeah. Do you know what shaved ice is, Ake?
Yes, my family has it. At that time, it's not the electric one, so I always shave by my hands. That's
Oh,
an
okay.
attraction for the kids. Yeah,
Yeah,
I
kids
love it.
absolutely love it. So,
Mhm.
all right. Number 5. Okay, can you do that one?
Okay, I can't see her. What? What doing? What's he doing? Or
Yes, what is she doing?
Mhm.
This was a trick one.
Mhm.
What is she doing? Well, she's doing the dishes.
Mhm.
So, okay, number 6. Perla.
His phone do his phone make a strange noise when it rings?
Yes, his phone makes a strange.
Makes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Um, yeah, I got.
Yes. Hi. Hello.
Hello, I'm back. Sorry
Mm,
about that. I did tell you
Hello.
it might happen though.
Yes.
So yeah, all of a sudden you guys were not hearing me, and I thought, well, I'm not going to wait until the computer tells me that there's a video error. I'm just going to go out and come back in. So, um, so his phone makes a strange noise when it rings. Number 7. Okay, can you do that one?
okay. Do you do any sports in your spare time?
Um, I like to hike. Is that would that be a sport?
Mhm.
How about you? Do you do any sports in your in your spare time?
Yeah, swimming and walking.
Okay, walking. Okay. And how about you, Perla? Do you do any sports in your spare time?
Um, I walk. I usually walk.
Okay.
Yes.
So do you like to walk in the countryside and or just around the city?
And in a park, there is a park near. So
Uh-huh. Okay. Awesome. All right. Number 8, Perla.
I have a lot of tasks to do when I'm at work.
Is that true?
I don't work.
Oh, okay. You're a student. And okay,
I
are you a student?
I
Yeah,
just
yeah.
finished. Okay, okay.
Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah,
I just
finish, Perla.
I just finished my school, the university. So
Oh, congratulations.
okay.
What kind of job are you looking for?
Well, I studied business administration.
Uh-huh.
So I want to like a manager or something.
Mm-hmm. Awesome.
Yes.
Do you have high unemployment? Is there high unemployment in Mexico? Or
Mm, I think that in this city is one of the biggest cities in Mexico, so you can find job
okay,
more easy. So I
okay.
think I
So
don't
I look forward to hearing about your new job. So when you get it.
know.
So all right. Okay. So you're also a student. You're in graduate school, right?
Mm-hmm.
So in your studies, do you have a lot of tasks to do?
Yeah, kind of reading task
Uh-huh. Okay.
and yeah, writing is also
Uh-huh.
not only writing. Before that, we need to research, or I mean, read. In this case, reading a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Now, are you a PhD student or a master's?
I Yeah, PhD.
Okay.
So mhm.
Yeah.
I can plan my study by myself, or not so I don't need to get so many credits, but
Mm-hmm.
research itself is very difficult.
Uh-huh.
So,
Are
yeah.
you hoping to teach at university, or what are you going to do with your degree?
Yeah, hopefully so, but it is a very challenging position.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm not sure about that now.
Mm-hmm. Okay. All right. I was just curious.
Mhm.
So, number 9, Perla, can you read number 9?
You're going to need more chocolate if you want to make that cake properly.
Yeah, chocolate is very important in a cake. Very important. Okay. Number 10. Um, okay.
Okay. How often do you do the gardening?
Um,
Do you make the
not
garden?
you do the gardening.
Do the
So,
gardening?
yeah. Not very often.
Ah, okay. Me neither.
Yeah. Number 11, Perla.
Um, did you did you do a lot of skiing? I don't
Uh-huh.
know while you were in the mountains.
No, I'm not a very avid skier. How about you? Did you do a lot of skiing last winter?
Uh, I haven't.
Okay. How about you, Ake? Are you a skier? Do you do a lot of skiing in the wintertime?
No. I just have played skate
Okay. Skate?
skating skating. Mhm.
Like ice skating?
Ice skating. Yeah, ice
Okay.
skating.
Okay.
Played ice skating. How can I say?
No, you can't really play ice skate. There are some sports that you don't use the word play. So, for example, um, to golf,
Mhm.
um, to skate,
To skate.
to ski. So these
Ski.
these are sports, but they're also verbs.
Okay.
And so you don't need to add play to these sports that have
Mhm.
verbs. But
Mhm.
when you have a game, you always play basketball or you play,
Mhm.
or another one that's very common is a lot of people want to say they're going to play bowling, but no, they
Mhm.
bowl. They're going to
Mhm.
bowl.
I
Okay.
see.
Okay, number 12. This is very appropriate for you.
Yeah, the Beatles made very popular songs in the 1960s.
Yes. Excellent. Okay, special expressions with make and do. There are many special expressions with make and do. So let's study the table below. Um, so make an appointment, arrangement, plan. Perla, can you read this first sentence?
She made an appointment to see the doctor at 3 p.m.
Perfect. Um, make the bed. Um, okay, can you read that?
Jack needs to hire a cleaner. He doesn't even have time to make his bed.
That is very important for some people. A question for
Mhm.
you guys. In your countries, are house cleaners or housekeepers popular to pay?
Here in Mexico is not very popular to that.
Okay. and however, in the States, we get a lot of house cleaners from Mexico. So it just that just I saw the humor in that one. That's pretty funny. How about in Japan? Is it popular to clean house?
Only the rich people do so.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
or sometimes, people after people move to the different place or different house, maybe they may hire such kind of cleaning up people, but
Hmm.
not regularly.
Okay. Yeah. I know that I've heard that in some countries people think that it's really bad to have somebody else come and clean your house. So, okay. Make a change. Okay, can you read that one?
Okay, I've made some changes to the document.
Yeah. So when you write your dissertation, you will make many changes.
Yeah.
So, make a choice or make a decision. Perla, can you read that one?
Um, which phone are you going to buy? You needed to make a choice.
Okay. So, Perla, question for you. What choice did you make when you bought your last phone?
What?
Yeah. What type of phone did you buy?
Oh, um, I have a Samsung Galaxy.
Okay. All right. And how about you? Okay.
Mhm.
What
A
kind of
new
phone
phone?
yeah. Next time you have a choice, you need to make a choice on a
Mm,
phone. What did you choose? What will you choose?
still, I don't have a smartphone. Smartphone would be the option or pressure,
Okay.
company or social pressure to have a smartphone, but it is still a bit expensive, more
Okay.
than usual cell phone. So I'm wondering actually.
Uh-huh. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm gonna try to get my mom a Galaxy. So it sounds like Galaxy. So, all right. Make a difference. So, okay, can you read that
Mhm.
sentence?
Okay, it doesn't make any difference.
What doesn't make any difference? Can you think of something that doesn't make any difference?
Doesn't any make a difference. Uh, Whatever happened to me, I'm what I am. It doesn't make any
And
difference.
very good. Very good. Okay. Make friends. Pearlie, can you read that?
A party is a good opportunity to make friends.
So is English class, don't you think? So, okay, make a joke. Okay.
He was very serious at first, but then he made a few jokes.
And hopefully people laughed. So it's really frustrating, when you make a joke and then no one laughs because no one thinks you're funny. So, okay. So, Perla, make a mistake.
She made a lot of mistakes in her homework.
I don't know a teacher alive who does not want their students to make mistakes, because if students make mistakes in their homework, that means that the teachers know what to teach them. So make money or make a fortune. Okay, can you read that one?
Joe is very rich. He makes a lot of money.
That's cool. Are you friends with Joe?
Yes.
No.
Okay, will you introduce me to him? Is
Uh,
is he single?
yes,
Yes.
probably.
Okay, so he's single, he's rich. Okay, I want to meet him. So, okay, make a phone call. Perla, can you read that?
Um, make a phone call. Okay. Can I use your phone? I need to make a phone call.
Sure, sure.
Thank you.
Okay. Okay, now to expressions with do. So we do business. Um, okay, can you read that one?
Jim does business with important companies.
What kind of company? What are important companies?
For example, a kind of owner company.
Owner companies?
Yeah, how can I say it in English? Okay. For example, the big maker offer the parts, producing
Okay.
production to smaller company. For
Okay.
smaller company, big business, big companies, persons are very important company.
Okay.
Something like
That's
that.
true. Okay. All right. Do a course. Perla.
I want to do a course in computing.
Okay. I want to do a course in computing. Just to let you know, in the US, we probably would never say that. We would actually use the verb take. I want to take a course in computing, but we would not say do a course. So this is British English. So, okay, and okay, do an exam.
Okay. I have 4 exams to do tomorrow. Wow.
Okay. Yeah, that is a lot. So next one, do your hair, nails, makeup. So, Perla, can you read that one?
Yes, Kate is bathing in the bathroom. She's doing her hair.
She's doing her hair, yeah. Or she's doing her nails, or she's doing her makeup. Okay. Do a job. Okay, can you read that one?
Okay. What kind of job would you like to do?
Well, I kind of like this English teaching thing. How about you?
I'm kind of like this English teaching thing.
You do too?
I barely got yet English teaching license.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
Okay. So, oh, awesome. So do you teach English to Japanese students?
Yeah, it's a Japanese license.
Uh-huh.
And
Okay.
my ability of English is not so high, so maybe only for the Japanese and beginner
Yeah.
or the high school or something like that.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Do the laundry or the washing. Perla,
I don't have any clean clothes. I need to do the laundry.
you guys don't even know how true that is in my life right now.
Yeah.
I have a pile of clothes, and I'm like going, do I have any clothes? So anyway, okay. Did I just say that on a live feed that I have laundry to do? Anyway, okay, read that.
Okay, Paul is an accountant. He does a lot of paperwork in his job.
Now, as a student, do you do a lot of paperwork as well, okay?
Paperwork means writing document or something like that.
Yes.
Sometimes, but not so regularly like office workers.
Okay. Perla, when you were a student, did you do a lot of paperwork?
Yes, of course.
Okay. Yeah. All right, do research. Perla, can you read that?
Yeah, I'm doing research for my school project.
Okay, perfect. And then, okay, you are doing some research right now for several projects, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So do well or do badly. Okay, could you read this?
Okay, he did well in all his exams.
Okay. Or he did badly in all his exams, and that would be too bad. Okay, do work, Perla.
I have a lot of work to do this week.
Me too. I always have a lot of work to do, and I have some to-do lists that are 8 months old. So what have you done this week or weekend? Make sentences using phrases from the table like well, we're going to skip that. We're going to go on to something else. Where are we for time? I do not want to miss this last one. Okay. What we're going to do is we're going to watch a video, and then we're going to describe each clip like in the example. So somebody is making, do you think there's a mistake in this?
Making.
I don't think that's correct English. Do you agree?
Yeah,
So
I agree.
somebody is making breakfast, so we can mark that off. I don't, unfortunately, have an ability to do that, but this is not right. Okay, so we're going to watch a video. Let me pull it out. And we're going to just watch one at a time, and then we're going to make the sentence. So, okay, question for you, just out of vocabulary knowledge. What type of breakfast was she making?
Omelette.
Okay, so we can say she was making an omelet. Okay, all right. So let's go to the next next one. Okay, so Perla, what was she doing?
She was making I don't know how weights. I don't know how
Okay.
to say.
Okay, so let's look at these.
Okay. Okay. She is making exercise.
Okay, she is doing exercise.
She's doing exercise. So
Exercise, okay. She's doing exercise, okay. And the next video, bear with me. So, okay, what was that doing? Can you do number 3 as far as the sentence?
Okay, somebody is doing washing, doing the washing.
No.
Doing the cleaning.
Yeah, somebody is doing the cleaning. Okay.
Cleaning up the floor.
Yes. Or if we didn't want to use make or do, we could say we assume he is mopping the floor. So that would be if you didn't want to use make or do. Okay. The number 4. Okay, now you guys didn't hear that, but there was a bunch of music coming out of that. So what do you think is going on?
Somebody is making a lot of noise.
Yes, somebody is making a lot of noise. Or we can say she or he is listening to bad music. At least I didn't think it was very good. Okay, number 5. All right, okay, that's called speed shopping. So what? Okay, what is that person doing?
Somebody is doing the shopping.
Somebody is doing the shopping. Yes. Okay. All right, and then the next one.
Hold on.
Okay, so what is he doing?
He's making a speech.
Yes. So he is making a speech. Okay. The next one. They're like the shopping was fast and this one is slow. You know, maybe they don't like this as much as shopping. So okay, so what's happening here? Somebody is okay.
Somebody's making a bed.
Somebody is making a bed. Perfect. Okay, and 8. Okay, and Perla, what is she doing here?
She is um, doing her hair.
Doing her hair. Yes, doing her hair. Okay. And that would be the same if you were combing somebody else's hair. You would say you were doing that person's hair too. And this is really quiet. They're not speaking at all. A couple of them I could hear music or whatever. It's like, what? Okay, somebody is okay.
Somebody is making a call.
Okay. Making a phone call.
Yeah, making a phone call.
So to make a call could be, if you think about it, has to do with to make a call could be to make a decision.
I see.
Okay, so say for example, if you're at a hockey game or a tennis match or a soccer game, and the referees have to make a call. The referees or the umpires. Okay. All right. The last one. Perla. I found that video of all of them. That one was the most fascinating because I've personally never washed clothes outside before. So
some people doing the washing.
Some people are doing the washing. Yes.
I have another question. No, it's not the same. Say somebody is doing the bed or is making the bed.
No, you really can't do a bed. You make a bed.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so we're even though when you're making a bed, you're actually cleaning. So you would think that you would do something, but for some reason, I think it's because it's kind of like this for the first rule that we read in the beginning. When you make a bed, you're actually coming up with when we talk about creating something. So when you make the bed, you're creating it and making it look nice. I think that must be why. It's the only explanation I have for that. So.
Because I have heard that the people say doing the bed.
And it's wrong.
Okay.
So, yeah. But that we all make mistakes all the time. So I don't know if you guys notice the later it gets, the more I guess laid back, and I've been feeling like laughing for the last half hour. So so we also are doing. You can also say are doing the laundry. Okay. So we have doing the shopping. What is another way? He is. And if you don't want to use make or do, what would the sentence be for that?
He is shopping.
Oh yeah, he is grocery shopping maybe.
Grocery shopping.
So, okay, making a speech. He is. There's no. I think that's the only way you can do. That one, making a bed is the only way. Maybe for this one, she is getting her hair. No. I guess she's doing her hair is the only way. But if somebody else were doing it, then she could say she is getting her hair done. but making a phone call, that's the only choice. Some people are doing the washing, doing the laundry. All right. Okay. All right. So let's see if we can do some of these sentences. So Perla, can you do number 1?
Somebody is making breakfast. Mhm.
No. Do you see? Do you see
No, I don't see. I don't see the
the new
screen.
one?
No.
I scrolled up. Could you press on my name again
Okay.
and see if it will change?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Last year uh, I took a course
Okay.
in.
We have to do make or do.
Okay.
And,
I
and
okay. I did a
yeah, I
course in
did. Yeah.
Italy.
Now in American English, we would say I took a course in Italian. Definitely. Okay.
Okay.
So, okay, number 2.
Don't disturb Jackie while she's doing her makeup.
Yes, she's doing her makeup. Okay, and number 3, Perla.
Yes. Leonardo made a fortune during the 1980s.
Okay, is he single?
I don't think so.
Oh, dang. Does he have a brother?
Leonardo DiCaprio had.
So number 40. No, number 40. Oh gosh, I'm getting punch happy or whatever that is. Number 4. Okay.
Okay. Do you make a lot of phone calls in your work?
No, I don't. Do you?
No, I don't. Me neither.
Okay. Me neither. Okay, and number 5.
I have an important exam to do.
Do you think you are prepared for your exam?
I hope so.
I hope you are too. Okay. Number 6. Okay.
Yeah. I've already made an appointment to see the dentist.
Oh, I'm sorry. I hope you're not in a lot of pain when you leave. So, okay. Number 7, Perla.
If you like, we can meet tomorrow. I don't have any work to do.
Cool. What time?
6 o'clock.
Okay. Yeah, I don't think I'm teaching tomorrow, so let's go. Shall we meet at Starbucks?
Okay, I see you in Starbucks.
Yeah, I don't like the coffee, but there's really good really good cookies in
Yeah.
the European Starbucks, but not the American. So maybe Mexican is better. Okay.
Mexican.
We'll definitely have to meet in Mexico though. So number 8. Okay.
In the end, he made the right decision, but it wasn't easy.
Well, that's good. I'm glad to hear he did. Okay. Number 9.
Um, don't make or do business with Mark. You can't trust him. The both are correct or
Both
not.
are correct, depending on, and it depends on the meaning.
Okay.
So, yeah. Number 10.
Okay, I didn't do too badly in my job interview.
Okay. Number 11.
We need to make some arrangements before going on holiday.
Perfect. And number 12.
It doesn't make any difference what you say to her. She'll always do what she wants to do.
She always does what she wants to do.
Mhm.
Writers of this thing, she always does what she wants to do. At least I'm not the only one that makes mistakes. So everyone, thank you very much for your time and attention. I hope you learned a little bit more about make and do, and then I'll see you guys later in another class someday, and thank you very much. Bye.
Thank
Thank
you.
you very
Bye.
much. Bye.
Bye.